Top of the top. Back again, back again. We up. What's up? Shout out to everybody that's up. Good morning, everybody, on this Sunday. Live again on YouTube. Back again. About to get into it. The idiots won't stop. But we up. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody, man. Thank you. Also, thank you, Jobs. I saw that. Thank you. Also, thank you. Thank you, Sharp. I still can't see the first letters. It doesn't read like a name. That's why I always stall. But thank you very much for always supporting. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right. It's Sunday. Y'all know how it is. It's been a long weekend. We back again. So anyway, y'all, how's life going? We're back. All right, let's speed it up. Let's speed it up. Jump into it. Let's go. That's right. Good morning, Grand Rising, everybody. We back at it. Back to reality, 2026. Everything is real, but it's all good. It's all good. All right. Let's get it. Whoopi Goldberg is being roasted. Whoopi is being accused of spreading misinformation on TV. So, you know, I'm going to tell all y'all idiots as well. I'm not just going to say idiots, but all the people that's really, really into politics, all you got to do is watch The View. They talk about it every day. So this is what I be telling y'all. Like, a lot of you guys be wasting your time online. If you want to really, like, roast 47, just watch The View. That's what they do. And then you can talk back to the TV. You can roast. Sit there. Other than that, Whoopi is being accused of spreading misinformation. FLOYD is moonwalking. Guess what, y'all? It is being said that Floyd PACQUIAO fight is going to be an exhibition. I think Floyd thought it over. He not trying to get knocked out and mess his record up. So I don't know, but this is a fact. Floyd said it's going to be an expedition. I mean, an exhibition. It's going to be an exhibition, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. It's been a long weekend, y'all. I'm still waking up. I'm up, but I'm not up. Let's go. All right. Top of the top. Whoopi Goldberg accused of spreading misinformation. Now, this is supposed to be over this voting stuff, and that's why I say I don't know about it, but they got into a debate about voting in New York. So y'all, if you from New York or anybody, you have your opinion. If she says something about ID when you vote, let's get into it. I have no opinion, but this is what they said about Whoopi. They're trying to say this is actually the footage of the birth of Whoopi Goldberg. So I always want y'all to see how bad they wrote. When they roast Whoopi, they roast her disrespectfully, man. Because Whoopi, she be on the front line. So we had all these conversations. Certain people be on the front line, and they the one they got to take all the fire. So that's Whoopi. So even though she's the same one that said release the files, but then when they release files on her, so we know the program. As of now, I don't know. It's like every time Whoopi do something, that's it. What's up, y'all? What's up, Tiger? What's up, everybody? Chat moving fast. I'm here. But they say, let me show you how to disrespect. So when I say if people are racist, Whoopi keep giving them every chance to roast her. And these are the things I've been telling people, whether you like Whoopi or not, when she opens her mouth and says things, people think that's how all of y'all are, or all of you think. So that's just how it is. Yeah, Whoopi represents the average militant, rebellious, person with their beliefs. So you'll see, take a look at this piece of work. It's rough to look at. So they always trying to bake her. She saying she rough to look at. This is her birth. Let's go. That's why I don't look at it. Just plain nasty. Calling her it. So we're gonna get into what she said, and y'all give y'all opinion. Let's go. And you'll see, this is what I meant when I was telling y'all stuff. Like, you'll see this has nothing to do with what she said. People just trying to take the opportunity to trash her anyway. Because that's just what it is, y'all. So look, the 70-year-old said in a recent episode, this for all Americans. You American, right? Well, you should know this. I don't know. Every state different. But anyway, here you go. The 70-year-old said on a recent episode that citizens are required to show their ID to vote in New York. And they saying it's untrue. They saying it's untrue. Keep reading for more information. So let's go. Whoopi's point that some type of act should not be passed, they disagree with her false messaging, accusing her of spreading misinformation and speaking on a topic she has no knowledge on. So as you'll see, they're trying to portray, basically she's supposed to be ignorant. They think she's ignorant. So anyway, let's just go. Whoopi chimed in with her thoughts on the matter, saying, I'm sorry, you have to present your ID when you go to vote. So here you go, voters. Y'all like to argue, debate this. Is this for real? She says you don't have to bring your ID when you go to vote. She said, I always have to give them my driver's license so they can make sure that it's me. She says, I'm sorry, you have to present your ID. So it's an argument on, do you need your ID when you vote or do you not? Can people vote without ID? That's the debate. So this is what she's saying. Or this what the people saying. I'm gonna slow down through it. People saying, this is what people saying. Like it or not, this show actually influences real Americans, citizens, and she's spreading misinformation. All right. So the key thing is, this show influences real American citizens. So this is what I be telling citizens. Y'all also, like, meaning the people that's in all this political stuff, y'all supposed to be like watching The View, because that's what they talk about. Go back to watching TV. Like, some of y'all don't watch CNN. Like, if you want to talk politics, goddamn, every media news outlet talk politics all day. Let's go. So I don't understand how a lot of y'all be misinformed and y'all still be trying to debate in chat rooms. Anybody debating in chat rooms, for the most part, it's starting to look like you don't have a TV or you don't got no service. But Whoopi continued. They have all this information in the, in the voter registration. Well, you know what? A lot of information that we have given away ourselves is very personal information. Now, excuse me for reading, because this is how she's talking. This is what she's saying. They have all this information in the voter registration. Well, you know what? A lot of information that we have given away ourselves is very personal information. All right, we'll get back to that. So she's saying it was about, do you need ID or not? Now you'll see she's getting into, well, they have our information and we've given those rights away. You see where it's going at. All right, I'm not going to confuse myself trying to understand it, but I'm going to clear it up. Now, look, she's saying they have all type of our information, which has allowed them to go in and get information you probably shouldn't give away. But my point is, we have all the things in place. Cross at the green, never in between. Let's go. Let's go. What is it? What is this about? I don't want to have to go get my stuff. The argument is, do you need ID to vote or not? But you're listening to Whoopi talking, and I'm not going to try to make sense of it. Somebody on the show, Sonny hosting, quickly corrected her, saying, you don't have to do that in New York. Do you need ID to vote in New York? So you see her in the middle, right? This is what I mean. It's Whoopi's job to talk. She's going to take all the heat all the time because that's what she does. She does the most talk. I saw her just going through the channel, like just after I do this live, Whoopi on. The sound could be down. Whoopi going to still be, she be going hard. Like, she goes hard, y'all. She be, and this, that, the third, and she be routing that shit up and they be hyping her up. But then she'll say something stupid and they got to apologize or That's what be happening. So she's the one on the front lines. So now they saying, Whoopi, why you spreading misinformation? Because according to what they're saying, you don't need ID in New York. I don't know. This is what I see every time she talks. So you see how they disrespect her. This show is filled with misinformation. Agreed, the next user. Whoopi is a lunatic, somebody else said. Someone needs to actually stop her and correct her when she makes claims like this. So y'all see that? She being accused of being an idiot, a gaslighter, misinformation. Yeah. Don't forget, she still last week said she had sex with Ted Dancer. So she's all over the place. She's all over the place. So that's all the stuff they be talking about. So that's why I tell some of y'all need to go watch that. Y'all can get y'all politics and y'all gossip. Let's go. Her and the other ladies too. They say they need to go. Somebody said those ain't ladies. So you see how they be doing, right? All right. So I'm going to say this. Whoopi look like she might be Jaguar Wright mother. What if we found that out? The whole time Jaguar Wright, Whoopi Goldberg daughter. Let's go. Now, this is my point. You know, they disrespecting her. You know, they saying it's the birth of Whoopi Goldberg. They trying to say they got that shit on film. So you see how horrible this is, right? All right. But she do look like Jaguar Wright mother. I ain't saying Whoopi ugly or nothing, and I ain't saying Jaguar ugly, but she do look like Jaguar mother, doesn't she? Anyway, honor something. Now I'm saying that because Whoopi not ugly, man. But I tell y'all, Whoopi got a body on her, man. This is the man that I'm going to show y'all. Whoopi be playing a role. Whoopi really got a body, y'all. I saw that shit a while ago. Yeah, she really got a body. She got ass, all that. Yeah, Whoopi got a body, man. She just be playing that role, but Whoopi ain't ugly, man. I don't think she's ugly. When she get done up, she's not ugly. So I want to clear that up. But she plays a very ugly, horrible role. She does. When she runs her mouth, she is ugly. When she talks stupidity, yes, she's ugly. But this is what I want to show y'all. When Whoopi be her ugly ass role, she's the mean bitch in this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm showing y'all when she want to be cute and sexy, she know how to be cute and sexy. But she's the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, she ain't. You'll see she got good skin. You can look at her chest, her legs. She got good skin, all that. You'll see her skin. Whoopi ain't ugly like that, man. But yeah, the stuff she says, she gave people the opportunity to cook her ass. You know what I'm saying? But let's go. Now y'all know this guy Cam is getting cooked. So sorry guys. The truth is, black entertainment is all the way in the trash. So like I said, I'm not here to talk about nothing, but I'm just be trying to tell them all, right? They're not even on the scoreboard. We're not gonna go into that. We just gonna leave it alone. Support all your favorite content creators. Support all your favorite people, period. We're gonna leave that alone. But we're gonna get back to this. Man, you can clearly see black entertainment, they have to stick together. Like we said, it looks to me like they have had a big fan reunion on YouTube. And now they all working together. But somehow they still all boring and corny. And the truth is, they've been lying about so much stuff. They are now lying to themselves. That's right. It is the truth. So I'm going to keep telling you. You want to know why YouTube is corny? It's because all they ass is on here now. And guess what? Most of them are rejects. They're never going to be rich again. They better keep all they got. And that's it. So I'm going to try to keep doing my part. And shout out to all the real YouTubers and content creators that try to keep it going. And also shout out to everybody that escapes the AI takeover. Because AI is going to destroy everybody. Because they got smart. You guys use fake views, and AI got more fake views. And on top of that, it's eating up your algorithm. The bigger you are, the more AI take over your shit. So hopefully, y'all getting it through your head. But then again, you ain't get it last year, but you feeling it this year. I know you are. So now, we got to watch all them squirm. Let's go to another idiot, y'all. Disgraced. Why am I saying that? Because Cam Newton and these sports guys, I was laughing because being that you guys have no more entertainment left, you are now in a world of sports beef. It was hip-hop beef, but now it's sports beef. That's how lame entertainment is. Let's move on. Here goes another idiot. Now, when I tell these people, being that y'all are foreigners and you don't pay attention, all right, when you tap in over here, you're going to know. I told these idiots that all that drug trafficking is coming to an end. What I mean is, all that major stuff, thinking you're going to transport, let's just stop. Have we all not just saw a situation at airports with TSA and Homeland? Have we not just looked at pictures of ICE at the airport just last week? All right, just know this idiot from New York allegedly went to his motherland, Africa, and his dumbass got caught with weed in Chicago. So, can you see what I was telling y'all? A straight idiot. And everybody and their mother knows it's hours wait at the airport. You barely gonna get on if you're legit. And he gets caught making a layover with a bunch of weed on the airplane. He's from New York. He went to re-up in Africa. And he got caught in Chicago. Do you now see why we need a whole new series of America's Dumbest Criminals? All right. Like the past 5 years, they have topped 9 seasons of America's Dumbest Criminals. They have topped it. So they need to bring the show back, and I think that should be good. Because now we actually will have the first shows of idiots that got themselves locked up. He tried to transport drugs when the whole world knows the government is standing at the airport ready. So now you get it. When I tell y'all Johnny come lately, y'all be on a broken clock. You never know what time it is. You call yourself getting money. But look, you had to go to Africa to get weed, dummy. Africa to re-up. Meanwhile, in America, weed is free. I mean legal. Damn. You got it? Weed is legal, bro. So his dumb ass going to Africa to re-up, getting caught in Chicago. Then you got it, man. You can't get no more stupider than that. Let's move on from this idiot. All right, let's go to Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather pumps brakes. He pumps the brakes on rematch with Manny Pacquiao. He pumps the brakes. All right, man. He pumps the brakes. I don't think Mayweather want to get knocked out, man. So I'm telling me Pacquiao ain't going to play with him. Yeah. Because, I was joking. I'm like, man, that should be messed up. Floyd come out at the end and get demolished and ruin his whole legacy. I think Floyd's smarter than that. Nah, we ain't doing that, man. Fuck that. This ain't going on the record. So it's been a lot of things going on, a lot of tap dancing, man, but it is what it is. But I'm going to be honest, I ain't stupid. I don't think he want no smoke with Mayweather. I mean, with Pacquiao, because it's a fair fight. I mean, it's not like one is way older than the other. It's not like that. Okay, let's go again. We spoke about this. Boom. I know it's not going to be the fight like they had before, but at the same time, it still will be a good fight because they still like in that same category. But I understand that Pacquiao, he's going to fight for real, and he probably going to really try to put the brakes. He's going to try to put the beats on him. That's my assumption. We know Mayweather, his fighting style is not to get hit, and we know Pacquiao, he coming swinging. But Mayweather might not be able to duck those punches like he used to. That's my whole point. See, Mayweather might not be the weaver that he used to be. He might not got it like that. But we know Pacquiao the type, he coming with them punches. I know that much. So I don't think Mayweather trying to get, I don't think he want to play that game. That's my opinion. But anyway, they said, Netflix promoted it as an official fight. But now Floyd saying exhibition, and it might be in a certain location. So let's go. Floyd Mayweather pumps the brakes. The rematch between boxing legends Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao is apparently in flux. Mayweather cast some doubt on the pending fight, telling Vegas Sports today that it will actually be an exhibition and that it might not take place at the Sphere. So there you have it. I don't think Floyd wants to get knocked out. Now, I don't even think Floyd won 2 big swollen eyes. It ain't even about getting knocked out. I don't even think Floyd want Manny to You know, I think he don't want Manny to get no shine, not even a busted lip, a busted nose. That's what I think. However, during a meet and greet at the MCM store at Caesar's Palace, Mayweather cast some doubt on the pending fight, telling Vegas Sports that it would actually be an exhibition. So there you have it, y'all. After all that hype, if that's the case, y'all should have had that shit this summer instead of, like, why are we gonna wait to September? They could have had an exhibition fight this summer. They was better off doing that shit July or something. Mayweather says Pacquiao 2 fight no longer set for Sphere. So also the location is being changed. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there. And this is not actually a fight. It's an exhibition. So there you have it, man. It's an exhibition. Mayweather remarks contradicted Netflix announcement of the rematch in February, as well as news released from Mayweather that stated he would resume his boxing career. So there you got it, man. They saying Mayweather broke. I don't know what's up with this shit. Mayweather, he's starting to be dry, man. Because like this, either you going to fight or you ain't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Either you going to fight or you not. Either you boxing or you ain't, man. That's it. That's how I look at this whole boxing shit. Either you boxing or you're not, bro. So I think Pacquiao, because at first it was said that Mayweather won an exhibition, and Pacquiao people said no, they want the fight. So I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. But that's where that's at on that, y'all. That's where they supposed to be at on that. So anyway, let's go, man. Who up in here? What's up, Fatima? What's up? What's up, Regal? That's a risk. What's up, Dramatic? All right. Yeah, they older. Yeah. They older. But hold up. Crack them rigs. Yeah. Yeah, man. Pacquiao be throwing them blows, man. He gonna fight. He gonna fight whether he get beat up or not. That's how I look at Pacquiao. You so sad. That's how I just look at him. No matter how much you punch him, he gonna keep fighting. So let's go. Pacquiao's team previously told ESPN that he will only face Mayweather in a sanctioned pro fight. He wanted on the record. He like, I want this. If we gonna fight, it got to be a real rematch. Well, I ain't trying to fight because get it. I beat you, but I beat you in the expedition. Oh, so now y'all can say that shit wasn't real. Nah, Pacquiao like, nah, we want this on the record. All right, Floyd, there you got it. Pacquiao recently ended his retirement last summer. So he boxing. He been boxing last summer. So you can see right here, Pacquiao already got the edge. He just recently boxed. He won it, but he's like, I'm ready. What's up? Let's go, Floyd. So, Floyd, even if you got to postpone the fight to make it a real fight, it is what it is. But you don't want it to be in the record books. In the end, they're going to say, well, you know, yeah, he was still scared. He was scared. He didn't want to rematch. It's going to go in history. They had all great fights had rematches. Y'all know that. 1, 2, some fight part 3. Y'all know that. So that's how Floyd shit going to go down in history with Pacquiao. They're going to say, well, why he ain't give him a part 2? Boom, 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 whatever. So here you got it. Pacquiao wants the smoke. Floyd, he want exhibition. So we gonna leave that at that, man. Y'all got it. Let's move on, man. Now I know it's dead today. You can see when you wake up, you see, y'all all see this shit slowing up, man. The weekend is what it is, but I'm gonna now once again give y'all the update on how dead it is. Tiger Woods crashed out, everything crashing out. Let's go. All right. Let's back to reality. Check this out. So the other day when I told these guys that J. Cole is not making no noise. J. Cole, I don't give a damn what he did. He's not trending for real. Nobody cares about J. Cole. Now, let me make it very simple for you so you'll see it for yourself. Let's rewind. Do you remember when Drake and Kendrick allegedly had one of the biggest beefs in 2024? Do you guys remember when they were all mad at J. Cole and everybody turned on J. Cole and everybody started trashing him because he wasn't getting the beef? Well, what they didn't understand. See, J. Cole was already in the dirt, but when y'all all turned on J. Cole, y'all made it worse because you forgot y'all all trashed his ass. And when y'all trashed J. Cole, his status fell in the algorithm. So that's why when y'all trying to bring J. Cole back with your fake ass interviews, this is why he don't get no traction, because nobody cares about J. Cole. How the hell y'all gonna trash J. Cole? Now you want to be his friend. You know why? You don't have no more entertainment left. That's why. You have nothing left, and you guys are praying J. Cole will come back and do something, but in reality, J. Cole don't exist, because you forgot he didn't exist during the Drake and Kendrick beef. Y'all ended J. Cole's career when you turned on him. But now you expect J. Cole to bring some music back. I'm going to keep showing y'all how y'all delusional. So to remind you, you'll see in the whole day, J. Cole got no reactions, no likes, and no comments in a whole day. And don't forget, sometime it'll say a day because it didn't hit 2 days yet. But all you got to know is nobody cares about J. Cole. And everything you heard about him, Negro, that's on YouTube. All right, let's go. You don't believe that? In a whole day, Men's Journal magazine. That's a real magazine in the store. But you're going to see 50 Cent responds to J. Cole revelation that he went inside him. But in a whole day, J. Cole's supposed to drop an album. Somebody interviewed J. Cole on YouTube. That shit got over 500,000 views. But on this Men's Journal ad, you will see that J. Cole got 4 comments in a day. He got 47 reactions. But at the end of the day, that's because of 50. So when I told you, don't nobody care about J. Cole. It's just niggas that need some hip-hop. Yo, man, you got any more of that hip-hop? You got some more of that hip-hop? Man, I need some hip-hop. I need some of that J. Cole, man. Meanwhile, that shit ain't hitting on nothing. Oh, so y'all still don't believe why shit is dead. Okay, didn't I tell them 2026 is going to be the official end of all media, all content creators? Everybody that was quiet during the Diddy trial, you're going to be quiet for real now because you don't have no fucking media. Let me give you some proof. Nobody cares about nothing you're talking about. Check it out. Usher, Confessions Part 3. No, when that shit happened with Justin and him, Usher is the one trying to bring his career back. Justin still has a career. Usher is trying to take the little confrontation with Justin and bring his career back. The problem is, I don't think nobody cares. But then again, in Atlanta, they might, and some of them black women might. But right here, you will see in a whole day, nobody give a fuck if he was dropping Confession Part 3 today. Because right here, you'll see no reactions, no likes, and no comments. This is black entertainment, y'all. Period. See, before everything, 1,000, 200 reactions, 200 comments, whatever, 300 likes, whatever. You're going to see what it is. These are not coincidences. These are not coincidences at all. Why? Fool. They could post me and I'll get the same shit. If they post any one of us, what's your name? Rich Matic goes to the store. Fatima drives her car. It don't matter. They can put anybody's name. We get the same shit. No reactions, no likes, no comments. Well, ask me, how the fuck is Usher a superstar, but he's showing his face and getting no likes? All right, then. This is called mass media. Don't get mad at me because I ain't going by what you see. This mass media. So if one day he don't get one like, that tells me nobody likes him. And it's not a coincidence. All right? When I told y'all they have nothing left and they never coming back, it wasn't my opinion. It was just reality. It's what they was telling me. It's called life after Diddy. Period. J. Cole, no nothing, no react. Nobody cares. Y'all got it. No reaction, no like, no comment. Usher, no like. All right. This is why media is dead. You know why? A lot of them are operating off fake numbers, guys. All right. It's to the point where they've been to a long time ago. If they don't put numbers on their shit, nobody's gonna watch. Black entertainment is I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm not trying to mess nobody's money up, but I'm just leave it alone. Let's go. See that, guys? Usher is not, he has not been chilling with, Usher been done, y'all. Once Usher took that picture with Russell, and we see this man over there in Bali, Usher, he know what's up, y'all. He's trying to get clout off the Justin shit, but nobody cares. That's simple, because he was quiet. He wasn't doing nothing. They have shut themselves down in the algorithm because they have not been trending. They don't trend for real. When they trend, that's only from Negro blogger sites. That's it. But they make everybody trend. They're not trending. They not. And that's why the plan is y'all gonna be talking about them and y'all not gonna be trending. When I said nobody's gonna trend no more. Let's go. LeBron. I told you, wherever LeBron shows his face, it's never gonna stop. For those who don't get it, I have nothing against LeBron. I'm just gonna show y'all this how it goes. LeBron James takes action after fan crosses the line. Diddy wore him out 10 hours ago. Diddy wore him out. So I'm just showing y'all. They never gonna escape the diddler. Never. That dirt is on their name forever. But you just thought it was LeBron. No, it's Jay-Z too. It's Usher too. It's what it is, y'all. So this is why you don't have entertainment. I said, until he come home, nobody's going to get no light. Nobody's going to be nothing. And when he come home, he's still going to be bigger than everybody else, even in his shame. It's just the truth, y'all. All right? So let's go back. King James don't play with 47 supporters trying to put their racist hands on a real black man. It's LeBron, y'all. And somebody said, 47 won. Can you please get over it? How do you win and are still complaining? Let's go, man. Now, why is Nick Cannon being roasted? Nick Cannon is talking politics. The biggest joke is, these guys speak for you. This how you guys think? All right. This is Nick Cannon. Well, he said, this is what Nick Cannon said. Nick Cannon calls the Dem Party the KKK. I'm going to just leave that alone. But I know how it started. But I'm just going to leave it alone. But you see, Nick, WHOOPI, they pissing people off. So this is what they said about Nick. Ignorance and idiocracy or idiocy have not escaped Nick Cannon, proving once again that you can't fix stupid. So guys, how the hell you gonna have a career where people just think you're ignorant and keep calling you stupid and telling you to shut up, people telling you retire? How the hell are you gonna prosper in your career? So I told you nobody want to see their faces, man. It's not my fault. Yeah, so they telling Nick, you just need to shut the hell up. All right. Nick Cannon calls, all right, y'all, all right, all the people here you go. So you got it now. Anybody that voted for certain people, Nick Cannon saying y'all down with the Klan. That's it. So y'all take it how y'all want to take it. Here you got it, y'all. That's it, man. This is why I just run away from this shit now. I just don't deal with it. I'm just showing y'all why they be getting in trouble, man. Why they be getting roasted. So this is what somebody said. First, the O's bring their own problems. Second, no one, and I mean no one, is trying to take anything from the great things that BLK Americans have done in this country. They saying nobody's trying to take away from the great things black people done in this country. So why y'all always keep bringing up all this other shit? These are the things I was saying, like people had their run. It's looking like they crybabies, haters, sour, bitter. That's making them be judges, big-ass kids, sore losers. And people saying, y'all just delusional. Nobody's trying to take nothing away from you, what you did, hating. But this is what y'all guys do. They're saying, when that man was in office, we didn't say nothing, because then you would have said everybody racist. But when that man was in office, we let y'all have a whole country. We let y'all have a whole country. Man, let me go back. I tell you, people forget shit. They said when that man was in office, we let y'all have a whole country. Is it a lie or is it the truth? Were you not partying from every city to city? We got y'all had the whole country, right? All right. That's what this is about. They saying, when y'all gonna shut the hell up? That's why they saying a lot of people got that syndrome. All the people that got that syndrome, they were standing outside yesterday on a Saturday protesting. Those all the people with that 47 syndrome shit they talking about. See, what y'all don't understand, I also think y'all being pranked. I think when it's all said and done, it might be actually a diagnosis. And then they're going to put a lot of y'all under medical treatment because they're going to say, y'all got that 47 syndrome shit. And you're going to get put in a fucking psych ward and they're going to put you on meds. And then you're going to come out. He got money invested in all the meds and all that shit in the end. So in the end, he's going to get the last laugh. Y'all going to be on meds and y'all going to be classified with 47 syndrome. I think they try to pass a law where they make that shit a real law where your ass can get labeled as delusional. Telling y'all, man, y'all ain't going to learn, bro. Y'all ain't going to learn. Protesting on Saturdays. Don't you know that's the day America's off, assholes? Protest on Saturdays. I said, man, these people are sick, man. But they don't get they sick behavior. They getting classified as loon balls because they said I think they're trying to say that's going to be a real syndrome or something because they won't stop, man. They just won't. And that's not just one people. That's everybody. They're like, damn, y'all just had Joe. Y'all was actually sitting there waiting for somebody else to get elected. Y'all had another 8 years. Fool, how many times y'all don't get? Y'all had 12 years. But all y'all did was act like slaves. So you still want to cry because you ain't build nothing for yourself. And y'all want to protest and live in the woods. Y'all want to fucking prove how many piercings you can get. You want to prove how much weed you can smoke on a mountain in Colorado. And now you guys mad because it's over. Don't get mad because y'all want to fucking knock out store windows with bricks. Y'all be protesting and y'all the ones be doing shit they complain later. You fuck shit up, stealing out of Target, using George for excuse. Don't even know that man. Using this man as an excuse to loot stores, and then you want to cry after you stole everything. This is why you're getting labeled with a syndrome, man. Y'all need to stop this shit. You need to stop, man. I think y'all gonna get classified, man. Other than that, carry on. Just carry on. WHOOPI accused of spreading misinformation. Because the word is, they say, y'all won't stop. They spreading shit. And that's why they look like shit. They said the birth of Whoopi Goldberg. You see the disrespect? But now I want y'all to get, here's what they think about you. Anybody that be saying certain stuff, here's what they think about you. So it ain't my fault. That's just what it is, man. And yes, this is some real disrespectful shit. And yes, this is racist, all right? You want to know what racism is? This racism. You call somebody doo-doo, saying they was birthed out of, man, that's racism, all right? Let's go. Yes, it's very dry out here, y'all. Very dry, very dry. So they saying no one is trying to take away from the great things Black Americans have done in this country. All right, it's the truth. They did it to themselves. That's the whole point. They don't want to acknowledge what they did to themselves. They are the ones who destroyed themselves. It is very simple. That's why they're going to get classified as delusional. Because everything they did this time, they did it to themselves. And the proof was all the shit you saw in the news the past 5 years. All right, some of y'all slow. The word is, y'all did it to yourself. When you call yourself a drug dealer, because you don't want to understand, you can't sell drugs the rest of your life. You can't try to be a rapper your whole life. You can't keep trying to be this guy that you're not. So y'all are the ones that will fly to Africa to try to re-up on weed and get caught in Chicago, and you from New York. When if your stupid ass was an American, you could have went to Colorado, you could have went to California, you could have went to Virginia, DMV, and got weed for nothing and just chilled the fuck out. But y'all so stupid, you get caught at airports trying to smuggle weed. But nigga, this ain't 1980. Y'all been gassed up on rap. The only idiots trying to transport drugs in a time of facial rec and technology. So do you now get it, y'all? They are the face of fucking incompetence. Guys, when they was transporting drugs on airplanes, they didn't even need ID back then. That was a long time ago. This man tried to smuggle drugs with ICE at every airport. And he got weed from Africa. So who's the idiot? And y'all do this idiot shit, but act like it never happened. Meanwhile, a million of y'all did the same shit. So many of y'all came to the airport in fucking tights. They had to set laws because you don't get, if they go on Instagram, they going to see a whole lot of ass in tights. And the word is, they wear a lot of tights because they can put them down quick and bend that ass over. That's why they said no whores shall ever have 2 seats for free. That's what it is with that Southwest shit. They know tights, code word, freak. They wear the tights so they can have quickies real quick and pull their tights down. Freaky. All you got to do is watch the timeline. They'll show you. Pull them tights down, jiggle that ass. That's y'all. So y'all jiggled your ass so much on Instagram and every other app, they set laws for y'all. Yeah. Because you was wearing them tights, shaking your ass, but you still was wearing them tights to the airport that you had in the video. And that's why y'all idiots. Y'all won't get. When you just shut the hell up, you'll figure it out. You cannot have all of this slaughter of yourselves, all this ignorant behavior. You're proud of Christian Rock. You love Boosie, but then you want people to respect you. So just be quiet, man. Just accept it, man, all right? Just keep waiting for T.I. to drop his new album and the Brat to feature. And y'all be all right, man. Just chill out, man. Let's go. Look what they saying about Shaq, man. It is being said that Shaq was being freaky in the DMs, man. But y'all know that's nothing new. Every time we hear something about Shaq, he always freaky. But at least we never hear rumors on Shaq being fruity. I give him that. Shaq always trying to get him some. But it's being said that the NBA legend has denied that he sent the messages to the pop singer. It is being said that Shaq was being freaky with this lady in the inbox, Miss Sabrina Carpenter, the singer. There you have it, man. At least Shaq gets accused of being freaky or cheating with women. All right, we just gonna leave that at that. If Shaq be Shaq and a fool, yes, he be cross-dressing, yes, he do all that. But you have no proof Shaq actually does fruity activity. But one thing you know, Shaq get coochie. But the point is, Shaq need to slow down because they say he's very freaky. All right, that's it. But allegedly, he was in his woman inbox. And Shawnee O'Neal is miserable, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I've been peeping it. Shawnee with that preacher, but she's fucking miserable. She is. I saw, I'm like, yo, she's miserable now because the tables turned. You know what happened, right? Yeah, I know Shawnee, basketball-wise over, but Shaq's career is still flourishing now. But Shawnee looking miserable with that preacher because I think he boring. I think so. This shit crazy, man. So now you have nothing left. You can't slander everybody. Every celebrity got exposed for a criminal, a freak, a weirdo, and now you think you got entertainment left. No, everybody has been arrested, exposed. You're not looking at all these years of all this internet trash. It was a final result. The result is they are trash. That's the result. So being there in 2026, they are now trash. They're no longer funny. We already heard everything. We have no more. Nobody got no more money for them. They're not in current deals. Only certain people, like I said. I've told y'all before, if you're not on TV, you do not exist. So Whoopi, this is what I mean. Back to reality. Whoopi has a job. So Whoopi's getting roasted, but she's getting paid to be roasted. That's all you got to know. She's getting paid big money to be roasted. So she's still in the now. She's in the now. Whoopi is not irrelevant, is what I mean. Nick Cannon still, his show's still on. He's not irrelevant. So I was just telling y'all, everything online is dead. Don't exist. And it's what it is, y'all. The celebrities with the biggest names are now the brokest. The celebrities with the biggest names, they don't have jobs. And the celebrities with the biggest names are fucking content creators, and they got to wait on their check just like fucking me. All right, that's it. And then some of them work for other people. That is it. And y'all all got it now. But Whoopi is the face. They trying to say she the face of ignorance, man. Let's go to this one more time. So, do you need ID to vote in New York? I don't know. Because it could be a twisted conversation. So I'm looking at it like it could be a conversation of people that's here, but I don't get it. I don't know. I'm not going to say nothing. All I know is if I need to vote, I know how to vote. But this is an argument, and they saying, Whoopi, you do need ID. No, she said you need ID. The people saying you don't need ID. You don't need ID to vote in NY. She's saying you need it. And they saying, no, you don't, Whoopi. Sonny Hostin quickly corrected her, saying you don't need that in New York. You don't have to have ID. So I don't know. But then she's saying, this is the part I want to get back to. She's saying, well, you know, they got all our information and stuff like that. You know, they got access to a lot of information, you know, so let's look at that. Because she started rambling. That's what threw me off. She started rambling. But Whoopi continued. They have all this information in the voter registration. Well, you know what? A lot of information that we have given them away, we have given away ourselves. She's saying a lot of information we have given away ourselves. It's very personal information. This is my whole point. Told you, man, they will confuse you. My whole point is this, Whoopi. First of all, let's get this clear. I want all y'all to get this part too. The people that keep talking about the gov trying to get all our information, the gov doing this, the gov doing that, the gov doing this, they're trying to get our information. Idiot. You still don't want to acknowledge. Every app on your phone, you have given the authority to have all your information. That's the part you don't get. And you also didn't get. You love a lot of those social media apps, but you still don't want to accept that is the gov. Facebook, Instagram. So y'all be talking about they're trying to get our information, but you play around on every app, and that's why they laugh at you. Because they like, stupid, you the one that got all these cookies on your phone. Why the hell you think when you were scrolling, we know who you are, we know you shop at Temu, and you got all these Temu ads. They know that already. Why? They got all your information. But you guys still don't get it through your head. You're going to keep saying the gov got all the information. They ain't the only ones. Everybody got it on your phone. It's that simple. Why? You don't erase cookies. Your whole life is on that shit. So the whole world has access to your information. It's that simple, man. I'm just saying that because this ain't nothing but an idiot game, and they just rambling and babbling. But I want all y'all to get, hey, conspiracy theorists, y'all jobs are up too. It ain't just the woke movement. All y'all government blame shit is idiocracy now. Just be honest, y'all. I never worked for the government a day in my life, but people are so stupid now. I wish I did. I actually wish I would have just lived the life of working for the gov. Fuck it. Because in the end, this is how it came out. The people so dumb, they don't even know what government is. People so dumb, y'all, they don't even know what their own laws is. They don't know nothing. They don't even know their own rights. They give away their rights to every app, then they say they're taking our rights. They're trying to take our rights. See why it's loony now? All right. And I still think she's Jaguar Wright's mother until proven otherwise. Till I see some ID, I think she's Jaguar's mother and Jaguar playing a role. We're going to move on. So like I said, please stop talking idiocracy, y'all. If you're going to be anti-everything, don't get them permission to access your phone. If you want to prove to me you really ain't with the American system, leave that phone alone. Get off that damn phone. Don't talk that American shit, but you got T-Mobile and no. Don't talk that American shit and you got an iPhone and you know goddamn well that company right here. So my point is this, man. Knock it off, all right? Our iPhone got more access to your life than the gov. But you still don't want to get the iPhone and the gov go hand in hand. So please stop when they trying to get our information. You put your bank card on your shit. Your whole life is on your phone. Who did it? Who told you to do it? They're trying to take our information. Yo, y'all, this ain't gonna be a long episode. I just had to get y'all the update of what's going on, all right? Just to show y'all, it don't matter the topic. This was going on, man. It's gonna be a lot of dead and dry days. Just know that. At this point, if these goddamn celebrities don't beef with each other, man, y'all ain't gonna have nothing. So I ain't knocking them. We need entertainment. So keep it going. Just know, when I told you they gonna crash, they gonna fucking crash. All right? I ain't trying to expose nobody. They exposing themselves. Family. This shit is dead. All these fake ass big channels, you got the proof. They not winning. They not, and there's nothing going on. So you are now in a world of sports beef, fool. Ain't no rap beef. Sports beef. Stephen A. versus Cam Newton versus Ryan Clark. No, nigga, it's goddamn wrestling. Because we don't got shit left. Why you think Tiger crashing out? Because everybody crashing out. Man, Negroes are crashing out, y'all. They are. Every day, just watch it. They crashing out. Man, they are fucking humiliating themselves. Yes, they are, man. They didn't know they was going to chase every dollar to the point all the dollars going to be gone, and then they're going to start chewing each other's fingers off. That's what they doing now, man. It's going to be a hot, long summer for them. Yes, it is. How the hell y'all got all these big YouTubers but you have nothing in content at all. See, let me show you how they all fake YouTubers. They can't even start their own topic to go viral. See, when they big like this, they supposed to go viral, and I'm supposed to catch the win. Family, they so big with platforms, but can't go viral. They've been trying to make quotes. It ain't working. Everybody. Fool. When you see J. Cole and they interviewing each other. Yo, bro. Yo, tonight I got a special interview. Tonight, I'm interviewing the bro Punches. Even though he been down this channel my whole life. I'm gonna interview Punches tonight, y'all. Even though the nigga, you can catch any episode of my channel with this guy named Punches, but tonight, exclusive interview with Punches. That's what they do, man. All right, just stop y'all shit. All right, so on that note, ain't nothing else, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. I ain't going to make something out of nothing because it is what it is. But I am going to be doing members only later. And I'm going to be talking about, you'll see it when I drop it. Other than that, man, I'm getting out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Appreciate it, y'all. All of y'all. Appreciate all of y'all. Shout out to people in the back. And when y'all find something good to look at, let me know, man. I'm a consumer. I like to watch shit too. But, man, they are so fucking horrible. The whole ESPN staff is on YouTube. The whole fucking Fox network is on YouTube. And the point is, now they fucking beefing with each other. And what the hell is going on, man? We have nothing left. And I told y'all, all y'all fucking big, how the fuck people got 1 million subs and ain't nothing going on? All right. No, y'all, they've been, man, they just family. I don't want to shit on nobody. The fucking black department is the fakest department, not in America, in the world. In the fucking world. There is no black content creator, no American content creator in the top 100 or the top. They're barely in the 1000s. This is how real it is. This shit, they exposed, y'all. Ain't no way in hell all these people supposed to be big and it's this slow. Because you know why? They're not original content creators. They wait for trending topics just like me and you. So when there ain't no trending topics, they have nothing to talk about. That's it. And now they got to beef with each other. They sorry, y'all. All of them are. All of them are. On that note, I'm getting out of here. And don't take it personal, guys. It's YouTube. I know y'all be listening. Just step y'all game up because y'all looking fucking horrible. That's right. On that note, we out, man. One. Hey, bro, you see Whoopi telling you come get that, right? Whoopi said come get that. Yeah. Yeah. You can lie. Yeah, you stop fronting, bro. Yeah, I know a lot of you, bro. You'll get with Whoopi right now. And some of y'all won't. Y'all like rappers. But y'all see Whoopi, you see Whoopi said come get this. You can't do nothing with this. Yeah, bro. You talking that shit. Whoopi pull up on you like that. You gonna be talking about you need blue pills and shit. Yeah, you want them blue pill, dude. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that. Talking all that shit. See that? Whoopi said, come, what you gonna do with this? Come here, young man. I told y'all Whoopi got a body, man. Whoopi ain't broke down like Oprah, y'all. She not. That's the funny shit. The funny shit is Whoopi body is better than Gayle and Oprah. That's a fact. It is. You'll see Whoopi from her legs and shit. You'll see from her skin, like she got a shape. Whoopi behind her ass, y'all. And when she was wearing them dresses, some of them wasn't just no costumes, nah. Facts, y'all. Facts. So when she said Ted Dancer hit that, all right, then y'all see it, right? Yeah, she said, come on, Ted. All right, we out, man. We out. We out. I need to stop.